What's going on, everybody? Legit Gaming here. Today I'm going to be showing you a little world tour of our current realm we're playing on. It is called the Tanooki realm. I've been on it for I think a few days now, just kind of messing around and getting a head start on things. But we're going to go ahead and sleep real fast and get that out of the way. Don't want anything bothering us while we're doing our tour. But right off the bat, you can see we're kind of on like a hill up here somewhere. And our little community is starting to grow a little bit better, which is nice. But this is my little house tower thing. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it looks decent. I like it. It's only temporary before I build something bigger, hopefully. But as you can see, I got some potatoes, some beets hanging out around this little drawbridge, but in the little moat. But I just keep my things on the outside for now, just so I can, keep them out of the way until I'm finished building. But right here is a little bridge that I built. I also made all of this path. This little bridge leads to the rest of the community, and I made a little man-made river that goes all the way down a little bit. And then if you follow the path down here just a little bit more, you'll be able to see that I have created a little community wheat farm for everybody in case they need to store up to feed their animals and stuff, which is always good. You always want to have animals who've had enough to eat. You don't want them to go hungry out here. But anyways, this is Tanooki, the owner of the realm. This is his wheat farm. This right here is MLG, I think that's his name. This is his little chicken, cow, pig, a horse, whatever he's doing. And then here's just a little sugarcane pond we decided to make. But this is Tanooki's little shack. We're not going to go in there. His name is Tanooki Pookie. Interesting name. And then over here is MLG, aka Austin. His little house. He's got a decent little setup going there. Inside he has some cool things as well, like downstairs he has an enchantment table and a nether portal, and he sure likes his stone brick, I'll tell you that. But I do too, so no room to judge there. It's always nice to have a little setup going in your house, make everything look clean. And we're gonna go into the nether real fast to see if anybody has made any progress on the nether hub that they're building. Okay, as you can see, there's a little bit here. I made this just to keep it protected from gas explosions and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure they do have some tunnels going in and out of places, though, to try and get us to the fortress, which we have found, and we are taking a little bit of abusing against that nether fortress to get us some wither skulls, because, we always want to get a beacon as fast as we can. Make sure we can fight that wither and definitely get a beacon going on so we could, speed up the process of things and protect our city a little better. Over here is a giant flat area that we're going to make into the community park, or just a little cool design to keep the homey environment of where we're living. Over here is two players. They're ND11 and Swedish Chain. They live here. And it's a decent little house. I like the design. She likes her stone, and she's keeping the design, which is nice. This needs to be spruce, I believe, but she's almost finished with it. It's gonna take a while, but she's got a nice little balcony up here. It's a nice little setup. I enjoy it a lot. I think everyone's doing pretty well. Everyone's being really creative. Everyone's getting stuff done. It's always nice. But this is where they keep all their items, etc. And we're gonna go ahead and go out here. Oh, looks like a creeper was here earlier. But if we walk over here, we have a giant hole in the ground that is actually used for our community mine, which isn't finished. I'm currently using my own just to farm for stuff, but we have a ton of caves, and we definitely like to go exploring through those every now and then. But if you come over here, you can see their little wheat farm they got growing. But they got a nice little farm system set up here. Got their cows and their pigs. Got to make sure they have enough meat to keep them going while they're doing those mining escapades and stuff like that. But over here they have a automatic tree farm. As you can see, this one spits out the bone meal and pushes the tree over for automatic harvesting. And then if we go up these steps right here, this is Zachary's house. Zachary 1220. He has a nice little birch step going all the way to the very, very top of this mountain, it seems, right here. He's got a nice little long house going here. I think he's going to add some more detail to it after he finishes getting his farms together and stuff, which is always nice. It's nice to start projects and at least make them, look good and then finish the rest later. Looks like right here he has a automatic melon farm growing. It seems to be hooked up to one single observer, I'm going to go ahead and say. Or he has it as a manual switch. We're going to go ahead and see real fast. Yep, he has a button hooked up to harvest all the melons at once, which is decent. I personally would probably hook up like a daylight sensor or something so that I could make it a little bit more efficient. But it's a good start and it definitely will help out. Let's see if he's been harvesting lately. And he has. He's got 24 melons in there. That's always good. He's got a nice little aerial view of our nice little city we got going on over there. It's just little now. It's more of a camp until we finish. He also has a very large nether portal going on here. Is that 3 blocks? Yeah, that's a 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 by 4, or 3 by 5. I'm not sure. It's not a big deal, but he's got a pretty decent automatic sugarcane farm going, it looks like. And he is in the swamp biome, so it is working, which is always nice. And then he's got his collection area down here, and 37, not bad. So, of course, people have to be online. Oh, he has a minecart system automatically harvesting. That's always nice. But I definitely can find some use for that sugarcane, for collecting enough paper for books and keeping everything going. It looks to see he also has a little... Not for public use. Okay, so we can't use this, unfortunately. That makes me sad, but it's always okay. He's using a automatic chicken farm so that he can keep himself some food. And in case you don't know how these work, the adults stick up there and the babies fall. And whenever the babies grow up, you flip the switch, it burns them, and then drops the cooked chicken in here. So the adults are actually up there, I believe. I'm not sure exactly. I think he has the hopper hooked up to the eggs so that he could just pop them out right there. I don't know. I'll have to ask him about that and see what exactly he's doing. And they're not community farms. Alright, so nobody use these. We gotta make sure of that. Make sure we don't go in here taking some stuff that's not ours. Because you never want to take things from others. You don't want to take items that aren't yours. And if you are in need, you might as well, ask nicely and make sure it's okay with them first. But, yeah, so far this is what we have. We're putting a little bit more work into it. The members are starting to become more active, and we're getting a lot more stuff done. So everything's definitely starting to look better. Ooh, they got a nice little stone brick staircase going up to the back of their house. Very creative designs by these guys. They're just expressing their imagination and getting some stuff done, which is always good. You always like to see imagination take place. But we're gonna go over here so that we can see what's going on here. Oh yeah, these torches right here actually lead to one zombie spawner and one skeleton spawner. And I'm the spawner guy of the realm. I'm the one always making the XP farms, so I'll definitely be getting those done here pretty soon so that everyone can have a decently efficient amount of XP, so they never really have to worry about going and killing a million mobs just to, get 30 levels to lose it, You want to be able to have that access. And, oh, sorry, I keep yawning. I'm pretty tired. I don't know why. Always tired for some reason. But if we go down here, I can see nobody's used the farm yet, but it definitely seems to be getting off at a pretty decent start. I really hope I didn't build this in the middle of a snow biome, because it would not work at all. But it looks to me like this is just a simple little not plains, but a little foresty area. So it should be working, minorly efficient. Oh yeah, as you can see, it's kind of growing a little bit. Most of it spawns mostly whenever everyone's online. The stuff seems to work better, but I'm the more active one on the server, so I'm typically the one who's always working and building stuff. And I could see here that someone tried to edit my little stairs, but not a big deal. We always have room for fixing things, and everyone's help's appreciated. But I am going to start building little things back here, little designs, little creations, little machines. I'm wondering what I should do exactly. So if you guys have any ideas, be sure to let me know. And I hope you like our realm. And if you have any ideas for anything in general that I should build or something I should do, let me know in the comments. I know I don't have that big of a population, but you might as well start and try and grow off of what you have. But this could use some work too. I definitely want to invest some time into this and make it a little castle and make it big and magnificently designed and wonderful, and it'll take time, but we'll get there. And that's all that matters. But yeah, definitely enjoying my time on this realm, and I hope to make some gigantic amazing things here pretty soon, and I know I could do it. So if you guys have any ideas, be sure to let me know. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next episode. See ya.